So I noticed since I came back to share my journey, I've been losing subscribers, and that's quite okay. I guess I kind of just been paying attention since I got back. I guess I'm a little self-conscious. I had been self-conscious about being more open, about believing that I'm a creator God, that we're all creator gods, and and not just. Some people know it on this journey, like they know we're all one, they know we're all connected, but they don't like to say the word God, I guess. And sometimes some people they're comfortable with worshiping another entity. They're comfortable with worshiping, a deity or an Orisha or a Messiah. Some people are comfortable, and it's okay. This is all a part of this illusion, this game, this experience. Is we are all free beings. We can do whatever we want, right? But I guess on this journey, I decided that I'm tired of playing the games, and I want to go back to being a god again, not a human. I want to experience something. See, my decision to go to 5D was because I wanted to. I want to experience the physical still, but I want to experience it without fear and with more freedom, without control. Like we're on this whole beautiful world, but can't travel it. we can't really see it unless you're rich in this world, or and there's other rules in place that doesn't have anything to do with money, that's allowing us not to be able to see this whole beautiful country that is ours, we're a part of. So it's a lot of beauty in this reality that I really want to see. And me and my husband, we're both here on the same journey, and he feels the same way. We want to experience more of the physical reality, but we want to experience it with freedom. We want to be done with the matrix, the games. And so that's why we decided to start working on Ascension and raising our frequencies for 5D. And then ultimately from 5D, we'll go back to where we came from outside of time and space. And so anyways, so talking about that, embracing the God thing, it's really, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm God. I believe we're all God, right? And I believe I'm taking the power away. Somebody else put power in other entities, and I was giving my power away. And I'm taking all that power away and I'm putting it within me. And doing that, I'm manifesting my reality. I'm creating my reality. See, this whole journey, it just definitely goes against what we've been taught. You can't trust anything from a matrix game, okay? In the news, anything else, you just can't trust it. And so, talking about this, I realized I was losing people. And but which is okay, because if you don't resonate, if you feel like I'm infringing on your belief system and the reality that you're creating for yourself, then you're doing the right thing by finding another, leaving the channel and going somewhere else. I was telling my husband, I was like, what am I gonna do? What if I never get any subscribers? And he's like, he reminded me, just what he reminded me of. Oh my God. He said, I know this is new, but you're creating your subscribers. And I said, oh my God, I'm creating it. And by creating it, I'm talking about what I believe in. I'm talking about what I resonate with. I'm talking about my truth. And while I'm doing that, I'm attracting the people who are on my frequency, who are on my vibration. I am creating a timeline where other gods will find me. And see, I'm not worried about YouTube's algorithm. If you're a god and you're on this journey, we're going to match the same frequency. We're going to find each other, okay? We were destined to work together. We're probably going to be building something great in 5D. Who knows, And so I have to be more me, and I have to stop caring. I get those people, you are not, I had to cut a long quote, you are not God. No one is God. You need to bow down and worship Jesus, right? And so, I just deleted that. In fact, little secret, little key words I have blocked. So if they say certain things that I know is like that, that's judgy, they get blocked. But I saw that and I was just thinking, I could see how far an illusion this man was, you know. And on top of that, it could have been an AI. There's a lot of AIs, entities, artificial intelligence accounts that come in to try to sway the public, right? I know they don't want too many people talking about that. And so it could be an AI just like robotically saying, don't do this, just to kind of, you know, sway off the little visitors to try to get me up. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to argue with an NPC. I'm just not. And so I'm thankful for the people who has been here. I'm thankful if you stayed, even if you don't believe and you just want to see. I appreciate you. I respect you. And I'm never gonna make you feel bad for whatever decision you choose, because I do understand this is my journey. Okay, I'm just sharing it, right? One thing I remember we do when we're outside of this creation is we share all the experiences we have when we come here. And when we come to, there's other creations outside of this creation, this whole solar system universe. There's a lot more when you get outside of time and space that can be created. And what we do is we hang out and we talk about them. We create together. We create things. And so yeah, I'm attracting those people. So I'm creating my subscribers now. I'm creating my YouTube channel. Ever since I came back, I feel more open. I feel more free. I feel more me. I've done this 30-day challenge. I've come back with 30 videos. I didn't think I was doing it. There was mornings like this morning, I didn't think I was gonna have it. And this one is kind of late, but I still put a video out at 1:11, but it was like a short, right? And so this 30 days of doing videos have done a lot for me. It helped me to be open. It forced me to talk more about things. I've had topics for a long time, but I'd be scared. I was scared. I was allowing my ego to, even on my way here today, my ego was driving to the park. My ego was like, what are you doing? Just go home. They don't want to hear you. You're just gonna flop out and fail. You're gonna lose your momentum and you're just gonna start sounding crazy to people. You know, like my ego was saying that, and I was driving. I started thinking, I'm just really gonna have some good videos today because my ego's trying really hard, you know. And so I looked past it. Usually I'll be like, I'll stay home. Let me just hang out with the family. I'm so comfortable at home. It's so easy to stay at home since I became a wife. So it's just so amazing. But, you know, I'm trying to get back on this journey because this journey brings me joy. It makes me really, really happy. As for the next 30 days, I was thinking about going 30 more days doing daily videos. Then I was thinking about doing 365 days starting next year. I can't promise that yet, but it's my intentions. I want to, and see if I can't do 30 days, I still want to do multiple weekly videos. I want to be doing it as often as possible. I want to do daily. I really do. It really helps me to, you know, get back into the flow of things. It really does. And I appreciate you guys for bearing with me. And I appreciate your comments. You have no idea how your comments inspire me. Like, when I read them, I get so excited. Like, I sit there and wait for the comments. And I'll be like, yes, thank you. And it really makes me want to come back and keep doing more. To know that somebody's out there, they're listening to me. They're experiencing the real me, the real Simone. And they like my energy. They like what they see, you know. One of the things when I manifested my husband, I know we still owe you guys that story, is when I said I want to manifest my soulmate, I really wanted to manifest somebody who saw the real me, who saw this version of me, because this was the first time in my life where I got to speak out. You know, I was raised in a cult. I was heavily controlled and programmed all my life. And I never got to be Simone. I didn't know who she was. But as soon as I started talking, my higher self rang through. And I realized my higher self was me. That is my true personality, you know. And so I wanted the person who was going to fall in love with me to see the true me, that person. And say, she's the one, that's the one, that's my soulmate, I love her. And that's exactly what happened with him, okay? More to the story, okay? We'll get into we actually met before I met giving him my YouTube channel, and it was more to the story, but what I'm trying to say is I'm being who I am, being who I really am, and I really want to connect to my soul group, my soul family, and I know you guys are out there. You guys, you know, feel free to let me know if you're already conscious to the game, that you know you're a God. Somebody did it the other day. They told me they were aware from an early age that they were God. And there's a lot of people, our children, the younger ones, you know, like my son, they came in here knowing this, and no one's going to program them out of it. See, this is a whole new timeline right now. And this is the timeline we get to choose what we want to be, you know. And so I appreciate you for being here for the real me, if you're the subscribers who are staying around, or if you're the new subscribers that join and you hear me talking crazy like this and you're like, I like her, I want to see what's going to happen next. You know, I appreciate you for joining me on my journey. Please comment, please interact with me. I'll be sitting there watching a movie and I'll see a comment come in and I'll be like, oh, I got a comment. I'll tell my husband, I'll read it to him, and I'll respond. And so, like, I really appreciate you guys. I'm thankful I was able to come back and give you 30 beautiful days of videos. And I'm thankful that, you know, apologize for all the promises. I said I'll do this and I'll do that. And I guess I really needed to get on my path, and I needed to get off whatever timeline I was on where I was thinking I had to be mainstream spiritual. I don't want to be that, okay? Yes, I want to create, you know, a source of income or something through my spiritual services, but I don't want to do it the way everybody else is doing it, you know? I want to be me. I don't want to have to ignore who I really am to sell a product, you know? That's a lot of people are doing that. I want to do this my way, you know. I want to be the creator of my reality, and I want to, you know, create my prosperity too. And so thank you for watching and sticking with me through this, and I'll be back with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Don't forget to sign up for my email list. I don't know if I mentioned that, okay? My email list is a good way to connect with me, and I'll be sending out emails soon. But if I have like videos or certain things I can't show to the public, I'll definitely be sending them through email. Okay? Thank you for watching.